Good morning and welcome to the 2015 Yorkfest press conference. I'm Jeffrey Kyle with the Gladfelter Agency, and we're once again honored to be the host of this press conference and once again to be the York Arts Juried Exhibition sponsor. The artist's creativity and talent continue to impress us year after year, and it has been an absolute joy for us to be a sponsor of this event dating back to 2001. The arts community has always been important to Art Gladfelter personally, as well as the entire Gladfelter Insurance Group organization. It helps to support our economy, and it truly does make York a better place and a place that we can all be proud to call home. At this time, I'm proud to introduce Mayor Kim Bracey and welcome her to come and announce some details of this year's Yorkfest Fine Arts Festival. Mayor Bracey.
Good morning, all. Thank you, Jeff. It is my honor to be here and to welcome all of you to City Hall. It's a gorgeous day inside, right? And we still have the excitement, though, about Yorkfest 2015 because we know in August it will happen the hottest day of the weekend, of the year probably, and we'll all be complaining about that. But it's good to see you all this morning. I want to thank again our ongoing sponsor, Jeff, for the juried exhibition, Gladfelter Insurance Group. As he indicated, they've been a sponsor for a long time, and we appreciate the support and partnership. Our performance stage sponsor is C.S. Davidson. Our media sponsor is Media 1 PA and 96.1 WSOX. And also, I would like to thank our Strand Capital Performing Arts Center and the York County Heritage Trust for their support of this year's Yorkfest. Thank you to our newest sponsors, Cultural Alliance of York County, which recently awarded a grant to Yorkfest to help us expand our hands-on art activity area for young people and their families. This valuable support means more children will have the opportunity to participate, to create art, be a part of the whole event. And York County Community Foundation, also through its Embracing Aging initiative, is providing generous support to Yorkfest as well. And they will be assisting the event with becoming more inviting to our aging community. So thank you all for your generosity and willingness to partner this year with the City of York. It means a lot to us. We thank you. And I say this often, but you all, many of you know it, it is important that we remember here in the city of York, our many annual special events are paid for entirely by funds raised. So events like Yorkfest, the old York Street Fair, Light Up Night, New Year's Eve, and others are all paid for through donations, sponsorships, and countless volunteer hours. So it's truly with the utmost appreciation that we thank all of our sponsors and volunteers. These events absolutely would not occur without their support. Again, this year, the Yorkfest Fine Arts Festival will be the hottest weekend of the year, Saturday, August 29th, and Sunday, August 30th. And as you all know, art is a funny thing. I might see things a little different than others when we talk about art. It has a broad definition. It can be live music at Cap Live or a G's Juke Joint, a recreation of the musical The Wiz by the Weary Art Group. It can be the 6-foot canvas of original artwork hanging in the White Rose, or the striking prose of our poet laureate, Christine Lincoln, or the beautiful macaroni masterpiece that adorns my refrigerator that my grandson created just for his Nana. However you choose to define it, art is all around us. As you go outside today, look across the street and stand or just feel the art that's in our open air gallery, our gorgeous city shines of the craftsmanship of yesteryear and today. Art also has the uncanny ability to unify diverse people. Our community, our neighborhoods, our county populations of divergent backgrounds and culture can unify in the appreciation of a simple art form. It is the red thread among the fabric that knits our community together. It has a unique power to provoke thought, stir conversation, tap very personal memories, or unleash emotions. So today we are here to announce our 2015 festival to celebrate the arts in all forms and definitions here in our downtown. So I'm going to ask Mary to come up to the podium and share with us all the events that we have to look forward to this year. Come on up, Mary Abel.
Thank you. We have some big changes this year for Yorkfest we're excited about. The biggest important change is the juried exhibition will be displayed at the Agricultural and Industrial Museum this year due to renovations at York Arts. This is very conveniently located, just steps away from the south entrance to Yorkfest, so it's right there, and we're very excited about that. They're going to be hosting the opening exhibit, the opening reception on Friday evening. This event is free and open to the public, and we hope you will all come. The youth art and literary exhibit will also be displayed at the Ag and Industrial Museum this year. Youth may enter by downloading the call for entries from our website. We also have some copies in your packet and here to be handed out. Yorkfest, again, this year will feature 100 fine artists from around the country. We have about a dozen new entries have already come in this year, and the deadline is May 15th, so there's still time to spread the word and get people to come to Yorkfest. Chalk Walk by York Arts will again feature colorful chalk murals along Market Street between Pershing and Beaver. The York County Heritage Trust will also be presenting several activities throughout the weekend, including walking tours of the murals of York, tours of the Colonial Complex, and other plans still in the works. A poetry tent will again feature readings throughout the weekend from a wide variety of poets. New Freedom Art will again present the popular Meet the Masters Young Artist Experience. Children will be introduced to select master artists and learn about their style. Through the generosity of the Cultural Alliance, they will also be taking home some materials to help continue that creativity. We're also expanding the culinary offerings at Yorkfest again this year, with several locations offering food throughout the festival area. Mayor will like this. We are again doing our free community jazz concert at the Strand Capitol. We thank the Strand again for their generosity. Performers include this year Jeff Stabley and Friends, and Eric Marner and Brave New World. And now I would like to turn the podium back over to Mayor Bracey, who's going to make a big announcement about this year's featured artist. Thank you.
She knows what I like. Thank you, ma'am. So this year, we are also excited to partner with York City artist Kim Heindel Toner. Hope I said your last name right. I apologize. As our 2015 Yorkfest featured artist. Many of you have seen Kim's beautiful and timeless art throughout the community. A few of her pieces entitled Portraits of Clay will be featured on all of our Yorkfest promotional materials and merchandise this year. So we're going to unveil some things here. Wow, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So I have in my hands here, I have the design for this year's t-shirt as well that you'll be able to purchase at the festival, and it will be a popular item as well. Very nice. So you have in your packets, at least in the media, some bio information on Kim, and she's available to answer any questions. Thank you, Kim, for your partnership and all the contributions to our community. Did you want to say anything? I know you weren't expecting that. This is
I wrote a speech at 11 o'clock last night. It's taken me many years of focus and hard work to get here. My dream studio, Terra Opera Pottery at 300 East Market Street, inspires and motivates me. The vibrant, creative community in York is my chosen home. I picked to live here. I am surrounded by wonderfully supportive friends and customers. Many of you may remember the 18 years I demonstrated wheel throwing beside my booth under the trees in the backyard of the Colonial Courthouse as part of Yorkfest. It's a privilege and an honor to be the 2015 Yorkfest featured artist.
Thank you, Kim. She will be available to the media to answer any questions you might have. Be sure to like the York City Special Events Facebook page so that you receive regular updates about Yorkfest happenings and the artist highlights. We'll have a map as well listing all of the weekend's events posted on yorkcity.org/Yorkfest this summer so that you'll be aware of all that's happening as we go through the year. And a final thank you again to all of our sponsors, partners, and everyone who's planning to attend this fun-filled weekend in downtown York. Thank you to all the staff here at the City of York, specifically the Department of Public Works, led by Jim Gross, for all of their hard work leading up to the event and the long hours that they put in as well during the whole weekend. Thank you to IO Creative Group, and thank you to everyone for coming today. We look forward to a fun event here in York, the last weekend, the hottest weekend in the city in August. See you then, and thank you again for being here today.